Alright, man. Give y'all guys a little update of what's been going on. It ain't all good. Pause that music so I don't get copyrighted. Well, off and on had a little bit of issues, as you guys know. And as I've been posting, you know, had some radiator issues, electric fan issues, blah, blah, blah. Fixed all that. Then ended up having a little bit of issues with, it started breaking up a little bit at, you know, 3/4 throttle, around half throttle, a little over half throttle. Started breaking up a little bit. Didn't really know what it was at first. Was checking a couple things, blah, blah, blah. Well, ended up just being something really, really stupid that I kind of overlooked because of the EFI system running really rich, trying to learn itself. You know, it fouled a plug or two out. So, put new plugs in it, and I even retimed it. Everything just seemed to be going really good. Drove the car once, not far at all. I think to go get some gas or something, cruised it for a couple minutes, came back. And ended up taking the car out yesterday. And everything was going good. It was running great because we had the new plugs in here. We retimed it. It was running awesome. It was running great. Can't complain. Everything was smooth sailing. Well, went to go put some more gas in it. Left the gas station, was going down the road, and I was about to jump on the highway. As soon as I jumped on the highway, turned the corner to go jump on the highway, the car just fell on its fucking ass, man. Just died, just completely died. Just fell on its face and died. Coasted off to the side of the road, tried to restart the car, nothing, wouldn't start. All of a sudden it popped through the, you know, the throttle body, the EFI system. Kind of like, you know, it was out of time or something. And I'm like, well, what the heck? Had to have my friend, wouldn't start. Had to have my friend come pick me up and trailer it back, truck and trailer, blah, blah, blah. Come back, get back to the house, trying to fire this thing up. I did a compression test on it because we're trying to fire it up, won't fire up. Check for spark. I got a, you know, spark tester. Spark is fine. Check for fuel, which is really simple, but sort of. I installed that new fuel pressure regulator on there. Fuel's fine. Everything's fine with the fuel. I'm like, man, this ain't good. It's getting spark, it's getting fuel, it's definitely getting air. So what's going on? So I even take and like reprogram the whole EFI system on here, just in case. I'm like, man, I don't know. So reprogram all the EFI system, blah, blah, blah. Still nothing. Then it pops, poof, through the, you know, through the throttle body, through the sniper kit, like it's out of time. I'm like, man, that's weird. How the hell can this thing be out of time? Like, we just timed it, you know. It's all tight, distributor's tight, everything's tight. It's not like, you know, what's going on. So at this time, like I said, I did a compression test and everything else. I'm like, you know, making sure it's got all this compression. And I'm like, man, I pray to God that this timing chain or something didn't screw up on me. Well, that don't seem to be the problem. Here is the problem. Look at that. Look at that. Now, ain't that fun? Now, this is the same gear, exact same style gear and everything that was in the motor that I had the guy put together the motor. Not the motor builder, but I had another guy, you know, put the motor in the car. and get it running to make sure everything that was good at first to get it running the first time. And I checked, it's the exact same style gears and everything on it as the other one. So apparently off jumped, this was just wrong. Or because it has to be wrong because the other distributor looks like it's wearing really bad as well. But I just don't think it had enough time like this one to end up chewing through it. So apparently the wrong gear was on this fucking motor. So that sucks really, really, really bad. So now, naturally, I'm gonna have metal shavings in this motor now. Brand new motor with less than 150 miles on it. But good thing, the only, good thing is that I already have the new oil change getting ready to go in it. I was gonna change the oil in it anyway, so that's the only good thing is I'm hoping that I don't have nothing wrong with the cam. I hope the cam's fine, which we seem to look in there, and from what my buddy, got back there with a light real good and was looking, and I bumped it all over. He says he thinks it looked like the cam was fine. So that's a plus. So I'm really hoping I don't have to drop the pan. My motor builder says that he don't think that I'm gonna have to drop this pan. He thinks that it just shaved it, everything just shavings, and the oil filter should have caught it all. So we're gonna hope so. But the car now is gotta go back to the actual guy that built this motor. And he's going to help me out with getting either the right gear on there or the correct distributor, whatever I possibly may need to make this car right. Because I cannot have this happen again. You guys know as well, everybody that's been watching these videos, how much time and work that me and my buddy's been putting in this car. This sucks, man. Literally like the third or fourth drive or something like that. That's all I've drove it now. So the amount of time and work and effort that I've put in this thing is just, it's unreal. It really sucks. So hoping this gets straightened out. I'm supposed to give my motor guy a call Tuesday and see if he's free to be able to put this in or, work with this, figure this all out for me. He said that I may either need a brass gear or a composite gear for that. So we'll see, man. Wish you guys, please wish me luck in the comments. There's the air cleaner. There's K&N air filter. I'm using all royal purple in this car now. Got the full oil change there. Waiting for him. I'm gonna put the distributor in there. Hopefully he makes sure this time that, I guess, I kind of dropped the ball. I guess I should have overlooked that guy's work because some of the work that was done on the car wasn't right to begin with. So I guess I kind of dropped the ball on that one by not just double and triple checking everything that other people touched on this. So it's whatever, but I didn't think, this was gonna happen by any means. It is what it is, but that's where she stands, man. That's where she stands now. I wanted to get a video out. I wanted this to be the video of me driving it. I was gonna be at a couple car shows this weekend. We had like a big cruise this weekend and a big car show this weekend. So that's what I was wanting to get video of for you guys. I was wanting to get video of me. It's like, hey guys, look, I'm at a cruise and a car show. Finally, after, as long as I've been working on it. But like I said, it is what it is. Get it fixed, taken care of. But like I said, man, wishing me guys some luck in the comments. I appreciate everybody that's watched, everybody that's subscribed. I got a couple more subscribers lately. Views have been going up a little bit more. So I really appreciate it, guys, girls. And stay tuned. I'll give you guys an update probably midweek or so on what's going on with it. All right, I'm out of here.